Sounds good. Thanks, ladies. And now Channel 3 is your back-to-school authority. No secret there. And with all the uncertainty around tariffs, including the new one, the big one that starts today, some brands have already raised prices, including some back-to-school staples.
Yeah, this really could impact your wallet. Your consumer reporter Cassidy Williams explains what to expect when it comes to shopping for a new pair of shoes ahead of the school year.
You excited for middle school?
Jill Watrous and her daughters are already preparing for back to school.
We've been finding backpacks, lunch boxes, stuff like that.
One item that's on the list every year, shoes.
She's a different size every year for shoes, and I would say the styles change. You usually get a new pair of shoes every year before school. Yeah.
And your kid's favorite brand could cost you more this year.
We were getting letters saying, going forward, these prices are going up.
Chris Steffen is the owner of Sartorius Sports in Avon. He says the brands they carry raised prices around $5 a pair at the start of July due to tariffs, including Hoka. Hoka's parent company Deckers had an earnings call last month where executives said they project tariffs will add $185 million to their costs next year. That's assuming tariffs on Vietnam, where Hokas are made, go up to 20%. But Deckers doesn't currently have plans to increase prices past the $5 increase last month.
The good news is prices aren't going up dramatically.
Steffen says they still have inventory at the old prices too, but you'll have to go shopping soon.
How long do you expect that old pre-tariff inventory to last?
Probably through September, October tops.
Steffen's advice is to always ask employees about sales, and shopping local can help make sure you don't end up having to buy another pair in a few months.
You actually get fitted and you can walk out with a product you're confident with rather than going back and forth of, finding the right product.
Now, the National Retail Federation predicts the average back-to-school shopper will spend $169 on shoes this year. And remember, Connecticut's tax-free week only applies to clothing and footwear costing less than $100. Your consumer reporter, Cassidy Williams, Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
I know. That tax-free week does come in handy.
Oh, yeah.
Right before the school year. Yeah, for sure.
August 17th. Mark your calendars.
Okay, so you said you did have a favorite pair of shoes that you got back to school.
We were just talking, you know those light brights, I think, or LA lights? They would light up every time your foot would hit the ground and you'd walk. I remember those distinctively.
I love that. Okay, so we've been talking about these tariffs all basically for weeks and weeks, right? But we were listening this morning, if moms or dads are going to drop the kids off, maybe stopping to get a coffee on the way to school or to work.
Scared.
we were saying that $6 latte is going to be $9 now. That's crazy.
I think that's a latte, and we should not be paying $9 for a latte.
I know.
So.